Hello and welcome to my tarot show. This is Angel.elementz tarot, and I am, going to be doing another tarot reading. So this fell sort of energy vampire is something you're not gonna have to worry about anymore. Something they wanted for you. Sorry, I'm like, the cards are like falling out before I can even like finish my intro. So basically, yeah, these readings are timeless, past, present, future, etc. Also, if you want to get a reading, check the link in the description box below, or send me a DM or email on any of my social medias. Yeah, this person really wanted something. Back to the reading. This person really wanted something for you. He did something twice. Maybe they cheated, or maybe they got cheated on. Now they're upset about something. Sounds like trouble in paradise. Someone's fighting. I'm getting like domestic kind of stuff. Or domestics. And then I don't know if this person was like fixated on you at one point. But I guess this is kind of like distracting them at this time so that you're able to make it's like creating good changes in your life. I know it's like kind of messed up, but like it's so that you can go and move into a better energy in your own life, because it seems like this person was wanting this for you. They might have done something twice to like ensure this happens to you. This could be, well, this is my warfare deck, so probably spiritual warfare shit. More than likely. Yeah, nobody's helping this person because they're bad. Because they're not a good person. Nobody wants to help them. And then I guess people want money for their help or some shit. Somebody wants them to pay. Maybe this person's in debt. Energy harvester. So this person was trying to create some sort of dysfunction or turmoil in your life so they could benefit energetically. Usually this is like spiritual narcissism. And I say this a lot, but Solomonic magic. I learned a new word. But yeah. So things are not going too good in their life so that you can prosper, evolve, move on, continue your ascension. Yeah, this person doesn't know what's going on with you either. It's like you're being hidden. They're also trying to figure out how to they're trying to swap assets with you. So they're trying to like I guess attach a cord to your wealth centers. And then there's nobody that can help them with that either. They're trying to swap. They lost a lot of money. And they're trying to figure out a way to take yours, I guess. And then the energy harvester card fell face down on the ground. So I'm guessing that's kind of like a message about their current situation. Falling flat on their face. Yeah, they're trying to hack into your energy. Yeah, for money. It sounds like they're obsessed. They're trying to find something against you. Trying to find something to use against you. There's something here that they might have been sending that you cleansed out. And they're trying to find, it's like they're still looking for something. Yeah, they're sending root work basically to affect your finances. Not only your finances, but your mind. They want you like mentally unwell, spiritually unwell. You might want to start with the magnesium supplements or magnesium baths. That can actually help with preventing root work from even being a possibility. Like Epsom salts. So they're trying to, I guess, figure out what scares you. What scares you. So how are they doing this, Spirit? How are they gathering intel? Possibly an ex-friend. Who likes to gossip and slander. Like this friend just talks a lot of shit. That's probably why you're not friends anymore. It doesn't seem like they're gonna get any real information out of this person, since this person just likes to talk shit. And they're obsessed with you too. Yeah, so this friend knows you're a good person. They might have tried to do something to you also. It's like, these two people are associated with each other, and it's like they're both interested in you for different reasons. Oh snap. My nose ring fell out. They could be trying to wear you down. Trying to figure out how you stay protected. What your protection is. What's your magic secret? What's your secret to your success, basically? How are you able to avoid this setting, like this root work setting in. And if it did set in, how did you avoid it? The towers. Or even how did you come back from these towers? Because something here is like telling me that something backfired with this one person who's your friend or your ex-friend. Yeah, and they're not doing too good. Yeah, I don't know. This person was trying to, I guess this was like an initiation process for this ex-friend who's like a shit talker. And they've been trying to keep a cycle open. They do work during the day, mostly. What kind of work? Reunions. Reunion spells. Reunion come to me spells, possibly. Yeah, it's like they're not really seeing that, like they're not having the illumination, and they probably won't ever really see that you have this like divine protection, and that's why you're able to release any attachments. It's not even divine protection. It's like your forward movement is anointed. Basically, it's like you don't have to stay mixed up in all of this stuff. It's like you don't have to worry about this stuff. It's definitely being handled by the universe. And this person won't see that. This person seems to think that you're the solution to fixing what it is that they're going through. If they can just get to you, they can do something with your heart chakra and then stop your forward movement. It's like they're trying to fix themselves by messing with you. It's like making it so that you're not, it's like ambitiously working towards your goals. They might cast some sort of dark cloud, like energy-wise, over you. But you release your attachment to like both of these situations. Yeah, so you don't really have to worry about anything. Like, you're good. Even evil eye, it's like they've been evil eyeing you and it's not hitting. Like, you must have like protection or cleansing. Like, you don't have to really worry about anything, really. I don't see. I mean, like, they're still in the background, like doing whatever it is. They're super jealous of whatever you got cooking. Could be a child. It could be just some sort of new thing that you're working on, new job, new creative venture. They're super jealous, but it's like their jealousy isn't even able to affect this thing. And I love that you're locking your mirrors, because this keeps coming out, and like every single collective reading I do, mirror magic comes out in the reverse, which means that they're not able to access your mirrors, which means that you guys are listening and locking your mirrors, and it's working. So I'm really happy about that. super jealous, once again, super envious that you know what you're doing. Wah. Someone's casting spells still. I heard a lot of people. I guess it just comes with the territory of being fabulous, being awesome. What did I say? Comes with the territory of being awesome. They're trying to create blocks, but I think their magic's being blocked, because 243 usually means don't worry. It's like you're worried. If you're worried right now, it's like you're worrying for nothing. You're good. Full show. Yeah, they're trying to block your spiritual gifts. Probably so you don't use them. Yeah, they're trying to block them so you let them go or some shit. It's like someone's trying to like grip onto your spiritual gifts. It's like almost like if you don't use it, you lose it or something. If they're trying to swap. This one's trying to swap. I don't know what this guy's doing. Tell me more about this energy over here. It doesn't have to be a guy, by the way. It could be a woman. A they, them. It's just talking shit, that's all. This one's talking shit. Oh, this one learned their lesson. The one who was doing all the come to me spells, trying to drain your ambition, trying to mess with your ambition. They know you know, basically. That's the only reason this shit worked, is because you didn't know. If it did work, I don't even think it worked to the full extent of like what they wanted it to. They have to be sneaky. If they're not sneaky, then it doesn't work. The whole reason it does work is if you don't know, which is really sad. It's not power to be sneaky, to be deceptive. It's just lame. It just means you don't stand for shit. Yeah, you know they don't like you. They hate you. This one person hates you. They're like a secret hater. Like they're just a hater. That's why they try to delay you. Because they hate you. Oh, well, fucking look away then, bitch. Don't look. Just mind your own fucking business. God, how hard is that? It's just because you stopped talking to them, basically. Is because that's why this person is hating. Plus, you're not scared of them. You're not scared of any of the stuff that they've been sending you. So it's basically because they can't have any control over you. It's like even like this person wanted to like have like some sort of control over you, even if it's like making you fear them. And you don't, so now they hate you. I hate you. Yeah, you have a fuck ton of angels around you, like protecting you from both of these people. It's like they can't really do anything as long as those things are around you. They probably, I feel like they don't even believe in angels. They probably think that you're doing something different, doing something, you're up to something. Someone's getting a divorce, someone's gotten a divorce, or someone's getting, I don't know if this is like, something to do with a spiritual spouse or some shit. There's some sort of divorce energy here. This person might have tried to marry you in the spirit. But yeah, that's being dissolved or whatever. And then there's some sort of like, they wanted to like break your heart or some shit. It's like, but like now their heart is breaking. This person's still doing sex magic. What the fuck is water kinesis? This person might project energy using water, or they might be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Super emotional over your power and then what you got, like your abundance. You're like naturally abundant. They could be trying to tap into your abundance with some sort of, what's this sex magic about? Tell me. Revealing that they're happy self-sabotaging. Okay. Yeah, they do it a lot. They do it a lot. They try to like connect to your energy through masturbating. Self-sabotaging. Okay, so they're trying to manifest that things don't work out for you. And that's just a bad judgment because they're being judged at this time. I don't even think they realize that like they're being watched by higher ups at this time. Yeah, they're being judged by their choices. And they're resisting change. And they just don't want you to get into a new relationship. This person is like waiting for you to be worn down enough so that I guess you reconnect with them. They really want you to go back to them. This is like some person who you were like in a relationship with, or you were like just seeing. They need you in a very low confident, disempowered state, and it's like they're trying to put you there, but I don't think that's gonna work. Sex magic's really easy to rebuke. Like, it's so easy to like redirect that kind of energy. Yeah, it's just sex magic right now. So yeah, they're trying to avoid a tower moment. What's the tower moment they're trying to avoid? Going back to a bad place. What's the cycle? You not knowing to keep your guard up with this person. To protect yourself against this person. And they thought you were stupid. Okay. So basically, like, they just like messing with you. They're like playing with you. It's giving like cat and mouse games. It's like they're trying to keep a cycle open, but they're not receiving any confirmation that it's open still, and they're not receiving any communication from you. They're like, you're not communicating. It's like they want to block your discernment, or they think that you don't have any discernment, and they're trying to keep you from knowing about all of this stuff that they're doing. So that you don't ascend. It's like they're trying to block your ascension path. It's like they're trying to block you from like spiritual progression, I guess. You could be a healer, or like learning that trade. Yeah, this person just wants you to have like some sort of like failed relationships, and because you, when you left them, they felt like there was something wrong with them. There probably was. Look at them acting up, acting like a little nutcase. That's probably why you left. Fuck. Yeah, you released them and then life got bad for them. It's like they didn't realize that you were blessing them. Probably with just your presence. Jeez, these cards keep calling. Yeah, they're super desperate. Super desperate. That's funny. That wasn't even part of that deck and it fell. They could be drinking a lot. Watching you. They want to take action, but then they want to come in this energy of like Emperor. Like they want to be in like acting all put together. It's almost like they want to like pretend like they were I don't know. Are they gonna try to pretend to be a counterpart? Yeah, no, they haven't even they might want to heal. I'm not too sure. It seems like they want to heal from some sort of like intergenerational things that they're dealing with. They're feeling conflicted about some sort of family. Oh, this is like curses. Some sort of curse. What is this person have something on their bloodline? Does this person? They're all nutcases. I was kidding. No, that this person is probably intergenerational poverty, lack. They just said unhinged, so maybe like a lot of people in their family are kind of like spiritual narcissists. Yeah, they want a relationship with you. You might be alone, or they might think you're alone and think it's time for them to come in and give you a relationship or something. Yeah, because they're not moving on. And they also want you to not move on. They really don't want you to move on from them. Yeah, they're going to say that they're healing, or they're going to say that they healed. That's why I was like, are they actually healing? No. It's a way to get out of something. What are they trying to get out of? They're trying to get out of healing, I guess, by trying to come in your life or whatever. Like, this person needs to be alone to heal, probably. A relationship isn't going to fix that. And listen to this guy. Like, this person is like, I think they're trying to like cloak in like 3D energy when they were doing like a bunch of like weird spiritual stuff behind the scenes. So it's almost like they're kind of trying to make it seem like be very in the 3D. And just like, oh, forget about all that spiritual stuff. This person was tweaking. And they want you to forget about all that. I feel like they've calmed down, possibly. If they were like going like overboard. I feel like they're finally calmed down. Like the universe has finally like gotten through to them, settled them down a bit. But now they're kind of like trying to be codependent on your energy. And then this other person that's in the background is also just like, they're broke, and that's all they're kind of focused on, is like trying to get money off you. Energetically, it's like they're trying to rob your bank. And I think this person is trying to they might come in trying to match your energy somewhat. This other person who is trying to join a cult, yeah, they're gonna come in and try to be like you, or try to act like you, or try to mirror you, possibly. Yeah, trust that they haven't healed. This is for money. They're failing at life. They're failing at change. And yeah, they might be trying to triangulate you against somebody else. Or try to make it seem like they're not the problem, basically. Trying to redirect your attention to something else. Like, think that is somebody else. But it's this person. Yeah, they could be trying to do a love spell, energy work, deity work, both. To make you find them attractive again. Maybe you fell out of interest, possibly, probably. I don't see this as something that's attractive, so you probably don't either. That's interesting. So you got 2 3 of Swords in the reverse, which means that you're healing from whatever these two people put you through. Whatever they put you through, it's like you're healing from it, or you healed. Yeah, this person's confused about ascension. They don't know what that is. They don't know what it is. They don't know anything about it, I guess. Or they might have heard the term, but they don't really understand what it means. They're super depressed. They want you to be depressed. And they want you to be confused about your, I guess your spiritual stats, your spiritual ranking. It's extremely high. They could be trying to track you on social media, or you could be trying to start something on social media. And talking about whatever this is. Spilling tea. You could become very famous for helping people. It's like guiding people after like betrayal. Like these people are backstabbers. So helping people like release themselves from like these kinds of like crab bucket energies. Yeah, these people are trying to set you up. And like people that you know too. It's like we're like helping them. And telling them like what you're up to, like basically like monitoring spirits or whatever, but like they don't know what you're doing now. Everything gets returned back to sender. So if they're trying to send you like psychic attacks, that gets sent back too. They've been trying to send psychic attacks to affect your manifestations. So that you're like thinking of like, we call it like bad mind. You got some sort of warning. Or they're getting some sort of warning that you remove some sort of binding, or that you're breaking free from some sort of shit that they had laid out for you, or you broke free. What was the binding for? It's the dreams. It might have been trying to trap you in some sort of like weird dream things, some sort of dreamscape, manufactured dreams, some shit like so they could keep an eye on you. You might have like broken out of that, or you might do that soon. Yeah, these people hate you. Boom. And they hate angels. Archangel Michael is like working on everyone involved in this group. I think that's who's watching them right now. I guess. Yeah. That's who's watching them. They've been sending things from the Inferno like over and over and over and over and over again. And then Archangel Michael's been blocking whatever that is as many times as it takes. It's gonna start affecting their family members. Like specifically the failed initiate's father is going to the the door to opportunities close. And a loss of money. It's all about money with these people. I guess that's where you hurt them the most. Yeah, so there's this father is helping with candle magic. One of the fathers or some shit. Someone's father. Or maybe their father is getting messed up because this person's been doing candle magic. And it's like they do it on like such a regular basis. You might have to go have a cleanse. Like on a regular basis. You might have to just get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to having a spiritual practice where you incorporate cleansing into it. Yeah, they're trying to put you on a frequency of like hate, which is like the lowest vibration. And be unable to heal from it. So what is the nature of that spell? Because I've never heard of that. That sounds weird. Okay, so trying to do some sort of chaos magic. What's this devil energy? Yeah, it's like unfair. It's some sort of like crime. I don't know, crime of passion? Is that a crime of passion? Almost like some sort of creep. Maybe like have some sort of like creep energy come and like do something. They're not gonna be able to take action towards you, whatever this shit is. You just need to cleanse. Like, I need to know what the spell is though. Okay, so they're doing work in the astral. It's like they're trying to do this in the astral. It's like they just want you in this like either like injured or broke or broken. Is this this would be a cord, right? No, that's not all. Yeah, no, there's no cord. They want to put a cord, but they can't put a cord. I think the Archangel Michael is probably blocking that. You might hear sirens. You might see 9/11. Might even see him if he wants to show himself. Yeah, they're trying to just keep some sort of like illusion over you about what they're doing. Yeah, this person needs to actually see you in person in order to put a cord on you, and that's not going to happen. It's almost like they're just dreaming at this point. They're just trying to like, it's like a fantasy. Like this person fantasizes about being able to like do this and that and whatever to you. But they're not seeing that you just like totally are not interested in this person. You don't trust them. They're not trustworthy. Yeah, they're not gonna get what they want. The Star card on the ground. And they're also like desperate, and you're happy, and it's like a win for you that you broke whatever connection that they had to you. You broke whatever tie. If there's like a soul tie here, if there was like some sort of like spiritual marriage, some sort of spiritual spouse thing going on, it's like you broke through whatever that was. It's like you healed from whatever they were doing. I think I'm going to close this. It's like two people here that are like heavy in your energy. I feel like they're not that big of, I think they're like, it might just be like annoying, but I don't really think that you are like, you're not gonna have to really deal with this as much as like it might have been really hands-on for a little while, but it seems like the energy is kind of clearing out, or like it's like cleared up, and now they're just kind of like wishing that it wasn't. Wishing that it was something was able to set. This person is still trying to brainstorm, like one of them is still trying to brainstorm ways to put root work on you, trying to figure out what you're scared of, trying to figure out like what makes you tick. Yeah, you're not really, they're not finding anything. They're not finding shit. I just heard squeaky clean. You're not doing anything. Yeah, you know you can't even have this person in like any sort of position in your life, not even on occasion, not even as an acquaintance, not like you can't. It's like you don't even want to associate with these kinds of people. Yeah, they're out of alignment. And they hate that you have like gone through some sort of like upgrade since you stopped talking to them, since you split ways. It's like they're both like kind of in the same vibe. They're karmic soulmates, karmics. And they're having, yeah, they're not protected. Their ancestors have walked away from them, like they don't have ancestral protection. They're trying to remove a curse. They feel cursed. They're trying to ground, but they can't. It's like the stuff that they were sending out, like the spiritual warfare that they're trying to send out is like, it's all coming back to them. Like energy like has to go somewhere. Like whatever they sent out, it's just like fundamental principles of metaphysics, you know, like it's, what goes up must come down kind of thing. Yeah, this person's upset that you're like still creating, still building a life without them. They are, I don't know, I think they joined this cult like a long time ago. One of these people joined the cult a long time ago. They hate angels. This person could be going like a little mad from this, come trying to take from you, and experiencing a lot of bad luck. This could be an ex. They're trying to learn off you, but it's just making them go crazy. So if they're using you as like target practice or like some sort of like teaching thing, it's backfiring. They can't use you as target practice. They can't use you as something to teach them how to do this kind of work better. Like, they're just gonna be taken out of commission, basically. It's like they thought that like maybe I don't know what they thought. What did they thought? That they could mess with you in the dreams, the astral realm, like dreams, and then program your subconscious somehow with some sort of beliefs, some sort of like survival. Maybe they wanted to put root work on you in the dream state. They thought that they could trick you into believing that they're a twin flame. I'm just showing that it's like backfiring completely. Yeah, they could have even been trying to like say like they're supposed to be like part of your soul tribe or something, or like they're like divinely like sent or whatever. Like, this is far from that. Yeah, and now they just want to cause delays. So yeah, of course they're gonna get messed up by your team. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of common sense. Yeah, your ancestors are helping like block all this shit. Like, they don't have the same alliances, the same associations in the spirit realm as you do. It's like you have some, it's a high rank. You have like one of the highest ranks. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how you could have known that they were not a good person. They didn't know they couldn't steal from you, and that if they sent this person was sending death spells too. They didn't know that you would be able to clear out a death spell. I just heard Santa Muerte. This person could have gotten a practitioner for that, or they could be a practitioner. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, they did a lot. Yeah, and they're planning to come rushing in when they're stable. When they finally when they clear this stuff out, like, they think that they're gonna clear this stuff out and then they can come towards you. And you're just like you're rejecting this person, obviously. Yeah, it's like they plan on coming towards you and then you being like like they're in this King of Pentacles energy and celebrating your downfall. That's their little half-baked plan. what they want is gonna get them in poverty, broken. I heard discarded. Possibly even like disabled. Like they could end up with like some sort of injury. I just heard to the face. What's up with the face? They might have been trying to do something to your face. They were, everything that they were trying to put on you is like, it's, I keep hearing what you seek is seeking you. Yeah, and they were celebrating. So if there was stuff that they were able to do to you, it's like they were happy about that. Like they were just like, they celebrated too soon, I guess. Yeah, they chose their own demise. They might try to contact you, reach out to you. Like, knowing this person, they're not going to come to you in the 3D. They're going to come to you in a fucking dream or, like, speak to you, like, telepathically or some bullshit. Try to lie. Manipulate. Say, oh, nothing's working out for me. They might try to accuse you of sending them something. Like sending some sort of warfare to like mess with them. It's like projection or some shit. They might try to like accuse you. This is like a manipulation. Maybe a screenshot or something. I heard screenshot. It could be something that they do to try to like set you up. Yeah. And they also might try to come like lovingly or whatever and say that they were unhappy in the past. Don't worry. You're good. Like, and that's why they didn't like act right or some shit. Like they were depressed or some shit. Yeah, they're going to go through a extreme like tower moment, and then you're going to be able to move on, but they won't be able to move on from the tower moment. I'm not too sure what the tower moment is going to be. Probably going to be different for like everybody. Like everyone's story is different. But yeah, it's definitely going to be something that they're not going to be able to move on from. It's like something that's going to stick with them for a long time. But yeah. I'm going to close this. Spirit, thank you for all your messages, all your guidance, all your help, all your assistance for this collective so they can heal from the issues that they're facing and move forward into prosperity, success, love, and light. Nice. If you would like a reading, you might need to remove some wound magic. Sorry. That's another thing. You might need to remove some wound magic. Because they're trying to block your creative flow. Could be a sacral thing too. They could be trying to block your sacral. Or your solar plexus. Like, just cleanse that shit out. But yeah, if you want to book a reading, link in the description box below. I will be probably, yeah. I'm gonna go now. Bye.